Slow speech.
I am Pete.
Fast speech.
I'm Pete.
I am.
I'm.
Now you try it. Say your name.
Slow speech.
You are here.
Fast speech.
You're here.
You are here.
You're here.
Now you try it.
Slow speech.
We are roommates.
Fast speech.
We're roommates.
We are roommates.
We're roommates.
Now you try it. Often English speakers do not say the word and carefully. The result is the sound ng. Listen.
Do you have a pen and paper?
Now you try it.
Marcia and Pete have coffee.
Now you try it.
I have a new job and new friends.
Now you try it.
She has a book and a lamp in her bag.
Now you try it. What is in your bag?
To ask a question, use a rising tone of voice.
Anna? Where are you?
A statement with a rising tone becomes a question. You are in the kitchen?
Now you try it. Say, you are in the living room with rising intonation.
Questions can change word order.
Are you in the kitchen?
Now you try it. Make your voice go up at the end.
Informal greetings. When friends greet each other, they may do it this way.
How is it going?
It is going great. How is it going with you? In fast speech, it sounds like this.
How's it going?
It's going great. How's it going with you? Now you try it.
End.
When we are not sure about something, we can ask a question to clarify information. You can start with a statement and add a question word for the thing you want to clarify. Pause after the statement and make your voice go up when you say the question word.
Listen.
The gym is across from what? Now ask about the gym.
The gym is behind what? In the present continuous tense, verbs end in ing. In careful speech, Americans pronounce the G at the end of the verb. However, in fast speech, many Americans do not pronounce the G at the end of the verb. The result sounds like this:
Writin',
doin'.
readin'.
Here is an example.
Careful speech.
I am reading a book.
Fast speech.
I'm reading a book.
Now you try it. Make I am shorter too.
I am recording my show.
I'm recording my show.
Another way Americans shorten words is to put them together. What and are often sound like water. Now you try it.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Hesitation noises. When Americans want more time to think about what they are saying, they often use a hesitation noise, like or Listen to Jonathan when he is talking to Anna. He does not want Anna to see what he is doing in the studio.
May I see the studio?
Maybe another time. Right now, I am busy.
Now you try it. Use to make more time to answer a question.
What is 1012 and 536?
It's 1,548.
Apologizing. Americans often say they are sorry for bothering someone. Listen to Anna apologize. Notice her voice the second time she says she is sorry. Amelia accepts Anna's apology by saying, "It's okay."
I want to say I'm sorry for yesterday.
It's okay, Anna.
Well, I am sorry.
It's okay, Anna. Come by this afternoon.
Now you try it. Make your voice louder for M.
I am sorry.
Answer the apology. Say it is okay. It's okay. When Americans answer a yes or no question with yes, we sometimes say the words with no break. The sounds blend together. Here is an example. Listen.
Is it sunny today?
Yes, it is sunny.
We write it like this.
Yes, it is.
We say it like this.
Yes, it is.
Now you try it. Is it snowy today?
Yes, it is snowy.
When we answer a yes or no question politely, we use a short answer. A short answer is the adverb yes or no followed by a pronoun and the be verb with not if the answer is no. Usually the word not is shortened. We do not always repeat the adjective or main verb of the question. We stress the be verb and not, or say them louder to make our answer clearer. Here are some examples. Listen.
Are they busy?
Yes, they are.
Listen.
Is she nervous?
No, she isn't.
Now, you try it. Is she nervous?
Listen.
Are you working?
No, I'm not.
Now, you try it. Ask a yes-no question.
When Anna talks about her neighborhood, she says the word love louder and slower. This shows the word is important to tell about how she feels.
I love my new neighborhood.
Now you try it.
I love learning English. In the United States, people pronounce the word aunt differently. Listen to Anna talk about her aunt in the video.
That is my Aunt Lavender. She is my mom's sister.
In the Northeast United States, and in some groups, people say the word aunt like aunt. Listen. Anna's Aunt Lavender loves gardening. Now, you try it. Aunt Lavender makes spoons. English speakers sometimes add a short question to the end of a statement. These are called tag questions. After positive statements, we use a negative tag.
Ashley, today the weather is beautiful, isn't it?
After negative statements, we use a positive tag.
It's not raining, is it?
English speakers have two ways to say tag questions. One way is to make your voice go up. This happens when the speaker is asking a question and wants the other person to answer. Notice how Anna's voice goes up when she says the tag question.
Ashley, today the weather is beautiful, isn't it?
The other way to say a tag question is to keep the voice level or go down. This happens when the speaker is sure of what she is saying.
It's a beautiful day, isn't it?
Now you try it. You are studying English, aren't you?
Answer a tag question with a short yes or no answer.
Yes, it is.
You are studying English, aren't you?
Yes, I am. In American English, speakers say the months of the year in a way that does not always match the spelling of the word. For example, the month February is said like this, February. The R is not pronounced. Instead, speakers make a y sound. Now, you try it. Use February in a sentence. I will visit my family in February. In American English, you can say that something is necessary by using have to. In slow speech, Americans say have to, but in fast speech, Americans say have to.
It looks like this. Have to.
It sounds like this. Hafta.
Watch the video. Listen to Anna say have to slowly.
Sorry, I can't come with you. I have to get my driver's license.
Then listen to Anna say have to quickly.
We have to go.
Now you try it. Use have to in a sentence.
I can't go to the movie tonight. I have to study English. In slow speech, English speakers pronounce the h or th in words like him, her, or them. In fast speech, we sometimes do not say the first sound. In writing, it looks like this: im, em. Listen to Anna speak carefully about the duckling.
It is about a lost duckling. The duck's mother cannot find him.
Then she speaks quickly about the duckling.
It is about a lost duckling. The duck's mother cannot find him, but a family gives him a home.
Now you try it. English has many words. I'm learning many of them. When we use a verb with he, she, or it, the s at the end of the verb usually sounds like this. He walks, she talks, it helps. Sometimes the s at the end of the verb sounds like z. When the verb ends with b, d, g, l, m, n, ng, r, or with a vowel sound a, e, I, o, u, pronounce s as z. Listen to Anna tell about the car race.
Right, but it is awesome that an 80-year-old grandmother wins a car race.
And about the driver.
In Indiana, a grandmother is the first 80-year-old woman to win the Race Car 500. She rarely talks to reporters, but when she does, she often says, "Nothing can stop me now."
Now, you try it. Anna reads the news. Katie tells Anna about feelings. In American English, speakers say the months of the year in a way that does not always match the spelling of the word. For example, the month February is said like this: February. The R is not pronounced. Instead, speakers make a y sound. Now, you try it. Use February in a sentence. I will visit my family in February.
Interjections are spoken words, phrases, or sounds that we use to quickly show feelings. For instance, a short, quick way to say, I am disappointed is, "Aw, man." Anna's coworker uses this interjection when he finds out he has to wait 1 week to see the second part of the children's show.
Aw, man, will the shark eat her?
Now you try it. Anna is coming to visit your city. You are very excited. Use an interjection to show your excitement.
Woohoo! That's awesome!
When Americans want to use the negative form of the verb can in slow speech, they say cannot. Listen to Pete use cannot.
You can be a teacher in a school.
No, I cannot teach.
However, in fast speech, many Americans reduce cannot to can't. Now, listen to Pete use the short form of cannot, can't.
No, I can't code. I can't teach. I can't cook. Anna, I can't do anything.
Now, you try it. Use can't in a sentence. Can you cook? No, I can't cook.
In slow speech, can sounds like can. In fast speech, it often sounds like can. Listen to Anna talking to Pete about being a teacher.
Can you teach? You can be a teacher in a school.
Now, you try it. Say can like this. Can. Can you cook? Say can like this. Can. You can be a chef in a restaurant. In American English, you can say that something is necessary by using have to. In slow speech, Americans say have to, but in fast speech, Americans say have to.
It looks like this. Have to.
It sounds like this. Have to.
Watch the video. Listen to Anna say have to slowly.
Sorry, I can't come with you. I have to get my driver's license.
Then listen to Anna say have to quickly.
We have to go.
Now you try it. Use have to in a sentence.
I can't go to the movie tonight. I have to study English.
Regular past tense verbs have the ed ending, but are pronounced in 3 different ways. Here are the 3 sounds: d, id, and t. Here are some examples of the 3 sounds.
Walked,
danced,
cooked,
started,
wanted,
played.
called.
Now you try it. Say this sentence in the past tense.
We start singing, then we play, and we dance.
We started singing, then we played, and we danced. There is one past tense verb in this lesson that does not add ed. That is was, the past tense form of the verb be. Listen to Anna talking about yesterday in the video.
Yesterday was the most amazing day.
Was is a verb with an irregular past tense form. You will see more irregular verbs in the next lesson.
When English speakers ask questions that start with WH or H, their voice goes down at the end. These are called WH questions. Listen to these questions.
Why not? What is wrong? What do you mean? Why can't you come to work today?
When did you start feeling sick?
Now you try it.
Why are you learning English?
When English speakers ask a question that begins with do, is, and can, their voice goes up at the end of the question. These are called yes-no questions because you can answer them with one word. Listen to the doctor's question.
Do you have a sore throat?
Yes, I have a sore throat.
Now you try it.
Do you like Voice of America?
In this lesson, Anna visits a seafood market. The signs at the market tell the cost of the seafood.
One sign says ears of corn cost $12 for 1 dozen. When we say the cost of 1 dozen, we say a dozen. The abbreviation or short form of the word dozen is DOZ.
Listen to this conversation.
How much is the corn?
It's $12 a dozen.
Now you try it. Crabs cost $20 for 1 dozen.
How much are the crabs?
They're $20 a dozen.
In many markets, signs tell the cost of 1 pound of a food. For example, signs in the seafood market tell the cost of shrimp.
The abbreviation for pound is LB. Signs may say LB or LBS for more than 1 pound. When we say the cost, we say a pound or for 2 pounds.
Now you try it.
How much for 2 pounds of shrimp?
It's $31 for 2 pounds.
In some dialects of English, an ER at the end of a word is pronounced like a. In American English, it is pronounced
When you make an agent noun, you change the verb, usually by adding er to the ending. For example, to make the verb to play an agent noun, you take the word play and add an er. to make the word player.
Now you try it.
The batter bats the ball. Then the runner runs to first base.
In last week's lesson, Anna and Marcia talked about shopping and making dinner. They use several compound nouns. It helps English learners to learn the stress or intonation of these nouns. Notice the stress pattern in the compound noun shopping list.
Hi, Anna. Do you have the shopping list?
We can write it like this to show the first sound is a little louder. Shopping list. Some food names are compound nouns or nouns that have two or more words.
Let me see. You bought a bunch of bananas, a box of pancake mix, a bag of coffee. Anna, this is all wrong.
What do you mean wrong? I bought a jar of peanut butter and a loaf of bread. No, wait. 2 loaves of bread.
Now you try it. Say these compound nouns and put more stress on the first part of the first word.
Pancake mix. Peanut butter. In this lesson, Anna put some words together to talk about her dinner.
You made breakfast.
Yes, I call it, let's eat breakfast for dinner.
In writing, we can use hyphens to connect the words that modify a noun. In this sentence, the 2 words that get extra stress are breakfast and the second dinner. We can write it like this.
Yes, I call it let's eat breakfast for dinner.
The stress pattern shows that these are the 2 most important words of the compound noun.
Now you try it. Say this sentence with a compound noun.
I used my credit card to buy everything on my shopping list. Then I got an ice cream cone.
The possessive pronouns in this lesson sound like the possessive adjectives. The difference is the sound at the end. So, to say them clearly, pronounce the last sound carefully.
My.
Mine.
Your.
Yours.
Excuse me, is this bag yours?
No, it's not mine. It might be hers.
Thank you. Excuse me, is this bag yours?
No, it's not mine. It might be his.
Thank you. Hello, is this bag yours?
Yes, that's mine.
Her.
Hers.
Are.
Ours.
There.
Theirs. One of the new words in this lesson can cause problems for English learners. That word is uncomfortable, and its opposite, comfortable. When you say this word, you do not pronounce some of the letters that you see in the written word.
In this lesson, you hear Anna say that her hair is uncomfortable.
Are you tired of your untidy hair?
Yes, I am. And it's uncomfortable.
Now you try it.
Are you comfortable?
I'm uncomfortable. In this lesson, you hear Anna using many words that end in the letter R.
It has paper, pens, tape, erasers, rubber bands, binder clips, paper clips, and a light.
One difference between British and American English is the sound of at the end of a word.
In American English, that sound is a strong as in stapler. In British English, the sound is closer to stapler.
It has paper, pens, tape, erasers, rubber bands, binder clips, paper clips, and a light.
Now you try it. Say the words as Anna says them.